I don't know. I think these changes that happened now when the UN started to implement individually targeted sanctions had some influence on how we conceive international law and the position of individuals within it. So it's an open debate. Also, of course, the debate of what is part of the use coaches corpus, it's open. Nobody can really set a point and say, well, this is it and this is not. So, well, it's an open theory. I agree with you in many points. Yes. Thank you.
Can I make a question?
Yeah, okay.
Well, I know Robert's work really well because I was supervising him. So, as a supervisor on his LLM thesis, I wasn't nasty, but I will be nasty now. I'm a bit nastier. Not that nasty, a bit nasty. And I would really like that. I mean, does it make sense to speak of conditional hierarchy? Because once hierarchy is conditional, it's not hierarchy anymore. In conceptual terms, think about it.
It is as it has been mentioned before, is the Solani concept. I mean, it has been just from the European court. It could be translated in the international community because it is true by the charter that the member states agree to this hierarchy. But on the other hand, the UN should be bound to its own law, the UN law, which embodies a series of measures which protects human rights and, of course, following the Solomon concept. And if you do not fulfill the standards, then of course we will just disregard, and we will put these standards in a higher position than the UN law itself.
Indeed, but one thing, if you're developing this into your thesis, you should question precisely what you say. It's true that it's true that the member states somehow bought into the hierarchy of international law.
Yeah.
You should question rather precisely that statement. Is this really true? Is it in the? I mean, is it inherent to international law that it is hierarchical to national? I mean, you know, there's some to reflect upon to develop this.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I think that the respect for these higher norms, they are hierarchically higher. And I mean, if the UN law should follow strictly this higher set of norms, then of course the hierarchy is established. Otherwise, we will just skip the UN law and we will fix to the higher norms.
Is it possible to balance between?
This is why I asked Martin, you know, whether he thinks that the means should be legal. You know, when he draw this nice pictures there, I think the means are not legal. I mean, the goal that they are maybe the killing the one instead of 5, or just trying to limit some human rights in the name of the protection of the wider community can be good, but the means are not legal, not by the UN law, neither by the international law.
Any other question? If not, thanks a lot.
Coffee break.
And a coffee break for 10 minutes. Then we can